According to law enforcement databases, Big 30's father, also known as Rodney Wright, owns a 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat bearing a Tennessee license plate. Now, we all grew up watching First 48. I don't know what these kids were watching because there's certain mistakes you just don't make. Now, when investigators started tracking movement, things got real clear. License plate readers picked up that the Charger moving through the Dallas area that same day was riding close behind a Dodge Ram that matched the exact truck seen near the scene. Then just hours later, the same Charger is spotted again, this time traveling alongside a white Buick Enclave. And that's when it...
Let me pause this real quick. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Anytime you're trying to rob a nigga and set a nigga up, and then you got to ask a nigga, "Dude, pops, is this how the contract's supposed to live?" Maybe this ain't your thing. You understand what I'm saying? So this kind of little weird than what I thought. If you got to ask a motherfucker, I think you're supposed to be doing this, my boy.
Gets interesting because that Enclave, it isn't random. Records show that it's a rental that was taken out by William Sr., aka Pooh Shiesty's father, just days before and still in his possession the day everything went down.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Investigators pulled the location data from that vehicle and it lined up perfectly with the timeline, placing it right at or near the scene. So at that point, it wasn't just witness statements anymore. They had movement, vehicles, and data all telling them the same story.